Hey guys, girls, now my pals, SMI. Today we got Izuku Midoriya, male jinyoung successor rear. Izuku has a crush. Let's go. Hey Izuku, Ochaco said, looking at Izuku. Huh? What is it? Izuku said, looking at a person staying with the big three. What's going on? You've been staring at him for a long time, Ochaco said. Yeah, Ribbit. You've been staring at him so long, Asu added on. What do you mean? I mean, he is kind of cute, Izuku said. What do you mean? Shota asked. He's just a boy. He's actually a trans boy, Ochako said. He's more like 24. He's just here for more training. Ochako said, with who? I don't really know. The teachers don't talk about who he's training with. Oh, I get it, Izuku said. Who is he really from? He's from Canada. His teacher's Jinyoung. He's just here on a hero course training session with a pro hero here in Japan. I don't know which one's taking under their reign. Ochako said. Can I go talk to him? Izuku asked. Linda interferes. I said, why would you want to do that, Midoriya? We have to go to class soon. But it's only break time. I have some time left. Linda smiled then. You're so heroic, like, alright, go then. Linda pushed Izuku into the boy. Hello, Tori said, looking at the two coming by. Yes, I'll be leaving. Midoriya with you. Linda said, smiling, walking away. Izuku looked back at Linda. Hey, where are you going? Izuku said, looking at Linda. Don't worry, you got this, Linda said. But don't worry, you got this. Tori smiled at the courage in the face of Linda and looked at Midoriya. It's okay. What do you need? Tori said, smiling. What hero are you trading with? Classified, Tori said, looking at Morel, Tonga, and Najara, all looking back and forth, making sure everyone wasn't staring at them. Tori smiled, knowing his new friends were taking care of him. Tori smiled, so, what are you doing here? Well, I go to school here, Mizuko said. No, I mean, you were with your friends and now you're here. Is there something wrong? Tori asked, looking at Midoriya. I just want to ask, what hero were you with before you came here? Jinyoung Sensei. Well, he wanted me to train more. Is there something wrong since the big three are more protective of you? Midoriya asked, looking at Mariah, gave him a look, making him stop right there. Nothing, it's alright. Tori said, smiling, looking at Midoriya. So, want to go for a walk without the big three? Midoriya asked, looking at the big three, shaking their hands, telling him to not go. Then they're supposed to be his puppy guards. Because of the hero that is Treyam said so. Tori sighed, giving him a thumbs up that it's okay. Sure, it's alright with me, Zuko said. Alright, let's go, Tori said, smiling. The big three worry that the Tori is going to get emotional. Tried to walk with him, but Tori shook his head, saying it was alright. So, are you going to be okay? They look more like bodyguards to you. Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go. Tori said, smiling, looking at Midoriya. They walked around away from people just to get away from them. So, why are you hiding in tears beyond? You should cry if you want. Heroes like me, we don't cry, Tori said, looking at Midoriya. Midoriya looked at him sheepishly. What do you mean? Some heroes back in Canada, we don't cry. We have to hold in our tears. We have to stay strong and make sure everyone is safe. Make sure children and elderly and everyone else in the world is safe. Tori looked back. Make sure no one He stops himself and looks back at the sky. What's wrong? Midoriya asked. It's nothing. You take care of yourself, Izuku. We want you to be the next one to pass on, okay? What do you mean pass on? I mean pass away. Tony said, looking at Midoriya. That's why I'm here. I need more training to save my quirk. That's why I'm here to get some training into me. I'm the number one hero back home, so they sent me here to get more training from a friend of my sensei's. Tony said, smiling. Well, who is it? Can't tell you. You probably know him already. Tony said, looking at Midoriya. But maybe you don't remember who he was. What do you mean? Never mind. Let's continue walking. People are looking. Midoriya sighed. He wanted to get information on who this hero was and why Tony was here, not saving cat right now. Tony smiled, rubbing Izuku's head. Hey, don't worry about it, Tony said, looking at Midoriya. You'll figure it out once in a while. Midoriya looked at him with tears in his eyes. But I want to know why you're like this. Tony smiled. I have to be. Heroes with smiles have to be strong, right? Midoriya's heart clenched. Heroes with smiles have to be like this. All Might. He thought in his head. All Might probably was Jinyoung's friend, and that's why All Might is helping Toei. Izuku thought in his head. His heart clenched more. Toei smiled and rubbed Izuku's head. Don't worry about it. You might cause yourself to have a heart attack, Yon. Toei smiled, walking on, Midoriya catching up to him. They continued walking until it was class time. Toei smiled, taking him to class 1A. Well, I should get going. My sensei is looking for me. If anything, Izuku asked. I'm always here to talk with you, Izuku said, smiling, bowing down. Thank you for making me your friend. Even though Toei wanted more than that, he knew being a friend would be the start of a better relationship with Midoriya. Sure thing. I understand, Toei said, smiling. Izuku smiled as well. We'll have to get to class. See you, Izuku said, opening the door and walking in. Toei smiled, walking through the staff room. All Might was waiting for him already, waiting for the next training session. Toei sighed. Toshinori? Toei asked All Might. Yes, your successor rubbed off on me. In how many ways? Toshinori asked. A lot, Toei said, looking at Toshinori. I understand, but please be careful with your emotions. I promise you, Tosh. Nothing will ever happen, I promise. Toshinori smiled. You're just like Jinyoung. Even if Izuku is my soulmate, I'll do anything to protect him, I promise you, Tosh. Tosh smiled. I know you will. But please, take care of yourself, young Tony. I promise you, Tosh, I will. Let's continue our training, please. Toshinori, I want to get stronger, just like Jinyoung did for me. Toshinori had a teardrop in his eye, remembering his best friend. Alright, let's do it, Toshinori said, smiling. I wanted to make you stronger, just like Jinyoung taught you. Toshinori just smiled until he smiled as well. Today's training was going to be hard, but both of the men knew it. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out here, squad.